Hi, everybody. It's Deborah from peoplelovinganimals.com. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching my video today. Today's video is called 6 Reasons Why Dogs Cough and What You Can Do About It. In today's video, we're going to go over the 6 most common reasons why dogs cough, and we're going to talk about some of the things you can do to help your dog with it. If you've been here before, you know I have a website called peoplelovinganimals.com. We're on the website right now. We're using this article called Why Is My Dog Coughing? 6 Reasons Why Dogs Cough and What to Do. The article will contain a video that is going to go into much more depth on this topic. Feel free to watch that video as well. I will link it in the description box of this video. In today's video, we're going to just quickly go over these 6 reasons. But like I said, go ahead and click into the article in the description box. There'll be a video in it as well if you would like to go into this a little more in depth. But just quickly for today's video, the first reason they could have they could be barking or coughing is because they have a sore throat. Maybe they swallowed something out in the yard. You know, if you have a dog that chews on sticks, that sort of thing. They can also get a sore throat from excessive barking. I do have videos on the YouTube channel about helping your dog to stop barking if that's what's happening. And there are some products that I will link in the description box, such as Throat Gold, that will help if your dog has a sore throat. I want to say before we get into the other 5 reasons, always, if your dog is coughing, check with your vet, because as we go through this video, you're going to realize there are some pretty serious things that can be happening as to why your dog is coughing. Okay, so they could have a sore throat. They could also have kennel cough. Kennel cough is very contagious. I'm sure that you've heard of it. It can be very serious if it's left untreated. It can, well, I don't want to say if it's left untreated, because kennel cough can clear up without treatment, but it can become serious and it can go deeper into the lungs. Again, always call your vet if your dog is coughing, but there are some products that can help to ease a dog with kennel cough. The third reason is allergies. Your dog could very well be allergic to really anything that people are allergic to. Dogs can be allergic to things like mold, pollen, cigarette smoke, dust, cleaning products, certain foods. So you might want to just think about your dog's environment, what sort of things might be around him that could be causing him to have allergies, and try, eliminating his exposure to those things and see if it helps. The fourth reason is collapsed trachea. This happens, I was going to say in older dogs, but it does happen in younger dogs as well. But for example, if you have a dog pulling on the collar all the time, pulling on the collar, that can actually cause a collapsed trachea, and it's actually like closing off their breathing pipe. And so that will cause them to cough. It can be a very serious issue. One of the best things that you can do about that is to put your dog on a harness like this instead of a collar. It's always a good idea for a dog to be on a harness instead of a collar for that reason, especially if you have a dog who's constantly pulling on the leash. Also, if you have a dog who is overweight, that can make the situation worse if they're suffering from a collapsed trachea. So it's always a good idea to help your dog lose weight. I'm going to give you a link in the description box to a video that will help you to help your dog to lose weight if that's the problem. Sadly, one of the reasons your dog could be coughing is lung disease. For example, there's a disease called congestive heart failure. It is common in elderly people as well. My understanding is the reason why it causes coughing is it's an accumulation of fluid, okay? And it can accumulate in the chest and cause coughing. So again, there's lots of reasons why if your dog is coughing, you should definitely give your vet a call and have your dog have even if it's just a quick appointment with the vet so he can listen to their lungs and give you some advice about why your dog might be coughing. Congestive heart failure is very serious. It can be fatal, but they can also live for several years and have a very, healthy lifestyle if their congestive heart failure is being treated. But again, that might be one of the reasons why your dog is coughing, especially if you have an elderly dog and they're beginning to cough. That might be the reason. The 6th most common reason is lung issues. And again, don't these just apply just like they would to people? It's all the same concept. Your dog might have pneumonia. He might have bronchitis, things like that. So he could be having some sort of issue with his lungs. When should you call the vet? You should always call the vet, as far as I'm concerned. You don't want to take a risk that your dog might be having some sort of issue that he really needs help with. And most of the times, the reason for your dog's cough can be treated, but sometimes it really does require a vet's help. So again, thanks so much for watching. I just wanted to do a quick video on this topic, but feel free to click in this article in the website, in the description box of this video. Go to the website, read this article, and again, the article will contain a video that's on my YouTube channel that goes into all of this in much more detail than what we've talked about today. I do donate to animal charities. If you make any purchases from any of the links on my YouTube videos or on my website, I do get a small commission. It's how I do peoplelovinganimals.com for a living, and I donate 10% of those commissions to animal charities. In the description box of this video, I'm going to give you a link to this article. I'm going to give you a link to the products that are mentioned in it. I'm going to give you a link to the other videos that we talked about that might be helpful to you as well. And I'm also going to give you a link to go ahead and subscribe to my dog lovers email list if you would like to. You'll get a email about once a week from peoplelovinganimals.com, all about the care and health and treatment and training of dogs and puppies. So again, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It helps YouTubers when you do that. Again, thanks so much for visiting. I hope I've helped. Thanks again. My name is Deborah, and my website is peoplelovinganimals.com. Thanks again. Bye-bye.